Hello friends and welcome to the internet. Today I'm trying to film very quickly because I am losing daylight, but I am going to be sitting down and filming for you guys a video giving you my personal review on, one moment, the BS Mall brushes on sale from Amazon.com. I got a request to do these when I did my fall haul a couple of months back because I had just purchased them off of Amazon and a lot of people wanted to know what I thought of them, and I've been putting them very to the test. As you can see, several of them are quite dirty, so I thought I'd run through each of them real quick and tell you about them and what I think. Spoiler alert, I love them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So all of these are technically supposed to be face brushes. They're actually on sale right now from Amazon for $11.99, which is an amazing deal for 10 brushes. Like, that to me is crazy. It's less than like a little more than $1 a brush, which is crazy because these are amazing, amazing quality. So running through these really fast, you have 5 of the really big brushes that are the face brushes, and then you also get 5 of the littler brushes, more like pinpoint brushes. A lot of these I just have used for eyeshadow, which is nice because really you can use makeup brushes for whatever the heck you freaking want. So running through these real quick, this is more of a flat top kabuki brush. It's very densely packed, it's very durable. All of them are very sturdy. They don't feel cheap at all. This is the face round brush too. The nice thing is they have the labels printed right here on the brush handle. And this one reminds me a lot of the Real Techniques face brush. It's just, like I said, very dense, very hard packed, very sturdy. And yeah, I just like using this to buff in my foundation, and it works really well. The next one that I've actually been using quite a bit, this one is the Face Flat Angled Brush. So this one originally I thought I was going to use for like contour or blush or something along those lines, but I've actually just been using it a lot for just doing my makeup because it's a little bit softer and it's a little bit more of like a duo fiber. If you can see, it does have a little bit of that angle to it, so it makes it nice to kind of get right under your eyes and around kind of the different contours of your face. But this one I really have been liking and been using a lot. As you can see, it's really dirty. But yeah, this one is really nice and they're all very soft. The next one, this is the one I was super excited to get. This is the Face Tapered brush, and this one I saw when I opened the package was like, under the eyes, and that's what I use this for. I use this to set under my eyes, to bake my foundation or my concealer, and it just is really good for that. It's, again, very dense, it's very tapered, very sturdy, it comes with a lot of bristles. The only thing with this one, and I think it might have just been the new cleanser I was using for my brushes, this one when I washed it got a little bit funky, like it didn't dry completely, so it got a little gummy, if that makes any sense. But again, I think that was just more of the brush cleaner I was using because I was using a different one than I normally do. But other than that, it's amazing and I love this one. The next two are actually two that I haven't used quite as much, but this one is the Face Angled brush and then the Face Flat brush. This is just essentially like a flat kabuki brush. It's just very densely packed like with the other ones and just good to buff on your makeup. And then this one, again, I haven't used, as you can see, too much of it. I mostly just use these for blending in my foundation. And yeah, again, they really are amazing brushes. I just haven't been reaching for them as much as the other two. Okay, moving on to the 5 little brushes. These ones, again, I've been using mostly for eyeshadow. Some of them I will say work a little bit better for eyeshadow than others. Like this one, for example, as you guys can see, I tried to use a bright orange eyeshadow to pack it into my crease, and just because of how densely packed this is and the shape of the brush, it didn't work really well for that. So I think I'm just going to use this one mainly more for concealer after I wash it, just because for eyeshadow it doesn't really blend things very well. But this is the, actually these ones don't have the names on them, so just kidding. This is just the angled brush, the littler one. Okay, this next one is just the flat version of that. Again, this is one too I haven't used too much. I'll probably just end up using for concealer just because the shape of it isn't very constructive to kind of do your eyeshadow with. It's more for like concealing blemishes or things like that. So this one I haven't used too much, but when I do use it for like concealer, it does work really well. Next, so these two are the ones I actually have been using a ton for my eyeshadow, and that's just because these are super dense, but they're very fluffy, not as packed in as the first two that I showed you. So these ones have been great for just throwing eyeshadow in the crease and then just blending them out, and they've worked amazingly for that. One you can see is a little bit more angled than the other one, but these are just fantastic eyeshadow brushes, and I've been loving them. And last but not least, I have this one. This is again just basically the mini version of the Tapered Big Brush. This one is also very good as well for just packing eyeshadow in the super deep hollows of your eyes. It just gets right in those little corners and just throws the product exactly where you want it because it's got that tapered point to it, which I love. So yeah, these three for my eyeshadows have been an absolute favorite, and I've been using them pretty much every day since I've gotten them. And that's everything, you guys. I hope you enjoy this review of the BS Mall brushes. I will be putting a video link down below to the Amazon link so you can purchase them yourself and give them a try. Let me know if you've tried these brushes down below and what you think, or if there's any other Amazon products you want me to check out, and I will definitely do that. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe to see more of my face, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Goodbye!